Well, hello. Today I want to talk about some ghost notes. And not the spooky kind, but the really nice and sweet kind that really can juice up your groove. So now, what is a ghost note, you ask? Well, a ghost note is just a normal note, but then you play it really soft. Just like it's almost not there, as if it's a ghost. So how do you recognize this ghost note, you will ask? Well, in a transcription, a ghost note will look like this. Now, let's start off with the first groove. Today, we aren't going to get really crazy with the bass drum, because the main focus will be on the snare, because that's where we're gonna play the ghost notes for today. The first ghost note is going to be on the 2E and da, and on the 4E and da. By the way, you can find a transcription of all these grooves on my Patreon page, so check out the link in the description below. Well, I know that it's difficult to play those ghost notes really soft, I know, but you can practice this by just first only isolating the part that you find difficult. So first only play the second count, for example. And if it's going well, then you can do the whole groove again. Groove number 2 only has one bass drum, and the bass drum is going to be on the 1. But we're gonna add another ghost note, and this ghost note is going to be on the 3E, so it's right in between the hi-hats. So in groove number 3, we're gonna bring back the bass drum on count number 3. The difficult thing is to play the bass drum on the same volume, but keeping the ghost note really soft. Let's go to groove number 4. It's not about the bass drums, I know, but we're gonna add a bass drum on the 3 end. Because in this groove, the exercise will be keep the bass drum on the same volume and the hi-hat on the same volume, but keep the ghost note in between the bass drums really nice and soft. This sounds easy, but if you're just starting out with ghost notes, it's not that easy. But you can do this, for sure. Now groove number 5 is going to give you another little tiny ghost note, and it's going to be on the 1E. Now the step from groove number 5 to groove number 6 is way bigger than from groove number 4 to groove number 5. So let's see groove number 6 just as a sort of bonus exercise. Because we're only adding one little ghost note, but this ghost note is going to be a hell of a problem if you don't get your doubles down or if you just find it difficult to play the ghost notes. Because in groove number 6 we're gonna add a ghost note on the 2E. So we have a hard hit and a soft hit right after each other. Maybe this is a motivation to practice those doubles. And by the way, a double is just right, right, left, left. So if you find groove 6 too difficult, just stick with groove number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Because that's all the ghost note practice you need as a beginner. But if you want to challenge yourself and want to take your playing really to the next level, just try to practice groove 6 really slow. And maybe isolate only count 2 and practice count 2 really, really slow. Now I wish you good luck with all these nice little ghost notes. I hope that you can see that these are really nice and friendly and can bring a lot to your groove. Have fun with it and hit the like and subscribe button while you are practicing, and see you in the next lesson.